to the 17th edition of Kalpavriksha. Kalpavriksha means wish fulfilling tree. It's a 2-day national level CME program for postgraduates. First of all, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Rajesh Lakhani, Chairman, Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, for graciously accepting our invitation and being here. Welcome, sir. We would like to welcome our Director of Agarwal's Eye Hospital, Dr. Akia Agarwal, who is always very supportive of whatever initiative we take. We welcome you, ma'am. We would like to extend a warm welcome to all the faculties who are the top ophthalmologists in India. We have Dr. Santosh Shanawat here, who has been part of our Kalpa for more than a decade. We welcome you, sir. We welcome Dr. Usha Kim. Thank you, ma'am. And we welcome all the delegates. Close to 250 delegates have traveled from all parts of India to be a part of this program. Without you, this program is not successful. We welcome you all. We welcome the press who has been always so supportive of us. We welcome you all.
Voice command speaker.
Thank you, ma'am, for those warm words.
Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to welcome Chief Guest for this afternoon, Mr. Rajesh Lakhani, IAS, Chairman, Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, under the most prestigious government, DMK government. Sir got delayed a bit because I was told that we had a meeting, an urgent meeting by the district collector. So as long as he's here, I think we are very happy to you. My first thing I want to tell you all, especially to the press, is Kalpavriksha is a very known word which means a wishful tree, which is mentioned a lot in the Hindu scriptures, in the religions of Buddhism, Judaism, and also Hinduism. So what does it mean? It means a wish-fulfilling divine tree. It is said that whoever sits under this tree and wishes for something, the wish will manifest. The other connection with Kalpavriksha is, it's the other name for a fruit we use every day called coconut. This is also mentioned that coconut is a very, very useful Hindu ritual, and they say that offering a coconut to the Hindu god is practiced in all the religions. So this has got also the connection with and it is called Kalpavriksha, not Kalpavriksha. Kalpavriksha means a wish fulfilling tree. So with this connection, also nowadays, there are also a lot of Kalpavriksha trees which are available everywhere for health, wealth, prosperity and good luck. And I also read somewhere that in the Yamuna river, one Kalpavriksha tree was found recently. With this, I will come to the actual Kalpavriksha, which is nothing but the 17th CME program, which started in the year 2007, and it has been continuously conducted by us for the last 17 years, and it is a national CME program which is going to be conducted for 2 days. The main thing for this program is, this time we have a wet lab which the students are now enjoying it, in which a lot of new techniques are being taught to them, and tomorrow there will be also a quiz program, and also there will be a case presentation for the first time, and the winner is going to get a prestigious Dr. Tahira Agarwal Award.
First which I was part of course there were fewer numbers, but now it's really grown so big that we have 250 eager postgraduate students coming here for 2 days, and that too from 35 different cities. That's very good to know. So Kalpavriksha has really spread its roots deep and wide. I think it's a real pleasure for all of you to be here, because these 2 days will encompass most of the important lectures that pertain to ophthalmology, especially from the point of view of examination, and inclusion of wet lab and case presentation, etc., will further add to the merit of Kalpavriksha. Congratulations to Agarwal, and thank you all for being here.
cardiologist sitting here for a CME. I don't know what is, how come for a CME of post-graduation I am invited, because suppose I have post-graduation in something else, of course electricity, and I had the electricity board. And perhaps I think the connection is that both of us look after light. You look after the rights of humans, and I look after the rights of the citizen state. Maybe that is the connection. All the other connection is that I am patient of Dr. Agarwal's eye hospital for 40 years or maybe 25 years. That may be another connection. Or maybe the third connection is that I am a typical I was running in third or fourth generation in my family, that all the male folks are engineers and all the female folks are doctors. I don't know, but whatever way it is, I'm really privileged to come because Agarwal Eye Hospital I've been visiting year on year for my annual diabetic checkup and eyes, because I'm wearing glasses for all 40 years. But CME somehow I don't like, because I know PG, CME and all. I joke with my wife and daughter, the CME is continuously missing enjoyment, not continuous. Because you really work very hard, and all the Latins and all Latin I don't understand, you may understand better. But I just like to say, because most of them here I see a lot of women's here, and I think ophthalmology, any hospital you go, I see lady doctors too many. Maybe you have chosen the work-life balance early in the career, that perhaps that is the reason. But I say whatever you do, I think for me, if I switch off, if there's a problem, I am slightly careless, only the lights of the city will go. But if you are slightly careless, I don't want to talk what will happen. So I request you, I just want to talk about, because I don't want to talk about all of you who are expert in doctor, I don't want to talk about ophthalmology. But I think what important in any profession when you are dealing with critical problem is your concentration and sincerity. I am not talking about the knowledge. Knowledge anyway, you are ophthalmologist, you are doing PG, so you have been through a grind of multiple needs. And obviously you are best among and you have chosen that facility. But how do you keep mind tension free and stress free? Not on patient, because when you're looking at patients, you're thinking of what is happening at your house, I think things go away. So I request you, I think you should try out Indian systems of meditation and other things. Especially it's very important for anyone who is doing stressful and continuously working. Because I have seen patient load in Agarwal Eye Hospital. I really appreciate the doctors from morning to night, continuously flow of patients is there. How do they manage so many patients? One doctor is really surprising, but it's really. No, but I'm saying that good patients in the hospitals are always welcome. But the doctor seeing continuously patients, keeping concentration and they're looking at different problem is always tough. So I request you all of this. I don't want to take too much of time. I got delayed because there's a meeting of Chief Secretary on disaster. I hope I don't keep you, and so that you are not away from any disease learning which may cause disasters later. But I request you one thing which is very important, because I'm electricity board. And all of you must be using electricity at home. There's no denying the fact. So if you have any problem in your clinics in any future, you know whom to contact, so you can contact me. But one request is that I think if you're worried about the electricity bills, please put a solar on your rooftop, because that will bring the bills down. These two things, I'll wish you all the best.
17th Kalpavriksha program conducted by Dr. Agarwal's Eye Hospital and Eye Research Center, which is actually a research wing of and part of Dr. Agarwal's Eye Hospital. 17th, we started in 2007. Kalpavriksha வந்து Hindu scripturesல ஒரு tree இருக்கு. This is called a divine wish fulfilling tree, divine tree ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, which is mentioned in the not only in the Hindu scriptures, in the Buddhism and also in Jainism scriptures. இதுல என்ன சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா, இந்த ட்ரீக்கு கீழே நீங்க உட்காந்துட்டு என்ன விஷ் பண்றீங்களோ அந்த விஷ் வந்து உங்களுக்கு டெஃபினட்டா ஃபுல்ஃபில் ஆகும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. That is why it is called a wish fulfilling tree. So what do we do here? நம்ம வந்து ஒரு 35 cities இருந்து we gather the students for the CME national CME program. This must be the biggest national CME program conducted in India, which is going on for the last 17 years. So I have experts like Santosh Hanover and the other people who are helping me, Dr. Soundri, Dr. Preeti, Dr. Ramya, Dr. Divya Ashok, and I had lot of speakers all over for morning who are going to give 2 days of their time to this CME program. In the 2 days, என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, experts வந்து lectures கொடுப்பாங்க. So all the students who are wishing to be experts in ophthalmology, they have to be here for 2 days and to learn. ஸோ நிறைய வந்து அவங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸ் வந்து நிறைய சொல்லி கொடுப்பாங்க. புதுசாக இந்த வாட்டி என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கோம், ஒரு வெட் லேப் நம்ம ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். வெட் லேப்னா அனிமல் ஐஸ் கொடுத்துட்டு அதில் உங்களுக்கு ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ண வைப்பாங்க. டாக்டர் சுமதி ஃப்ரம் போரூர் இஸ் இன் சார்ஜ் ஹியர். இதில் வந்து கேட்ராக்ட் ஆப்ரேஷன் எப்படி பண்ணணும், எஸ்ஐசிஎஸ் கேட்ராக்ட் ஆப்ரேஷன் என்ன, இதில் எப்படி கட் பண்ணிட்டு கேட்ராக்ட் எடுக்கலாமான்னு அது சொல்லி கொடுக்குறாங்க இந்த வெட் லேப்ல. அப்புறமா ஃபேக்கோ எமல்சிஃபிகேஷன், பெரிய கட் போடாமல் சின்ன கட் 2.8 மில்லிமீட்டர் போட்டு எப்படி பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு சொல்லி கொடுப்பாங்க. லெக்சர்ஸில் வந்து வி ஹாவ் எக்ஸ்பர்ட் லெக்சர்ஸ் லைக் க்ளூட் ஐவல், pre-decimal endothelial keratoplasty, oculoplasty, we have oncology, we have so many other things. Retina, we have Dr. Manoj Khatri from our hospital who is going to give us lectures on retina. So everything will be covered in these 2 days. So when the students, before they go back, because they're all exam going students, before they go back, அவங்க வந்து எல்லாமே வந்து இந்த 2 நாள்ல கத்துட்டு போய் அவங்க ரெடியா இருப்பாங்க லெக்சர்ஸ் எக்ஸாம் எழுதுறதுக்கு. That is the idea of a CME program which is called Kalpa Vriksha. Yes.
250 students
250 students வந்திருக்காங்க 35 cities-ல இருந்து from all over India.
About eye donation, what is the awareness eye donation?
Eye donation is my favorite topic. So eye donation என்ன, நம்ம வந்து after the death, நம்ம death தமிழ்ல என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, ஸோ நம்ம இது after we die we have 2 eyes. அந்த 2 eyes நம்ம டொனேட் பண்ணா அந்த 2 ஐஸ்ல வந்து 4 people can be benefited. கார்னியா வந்து ஃப்ரண்ட் விண்டோ ஆஃப் த ஐ, ஃபுல் ஐ டிரான்ஸ்பிளான்ட் பண்ண மாட்டோம். இதுலேருந்து எதிரில் இருக்கிற விண்டோ இட் இஸ் கால் த கார்னியா, அது மட்டும்தான் அந்த கண்ணில் இருந்து பியூட்டிஃபுல்லி இட் கேன் பி டேக்கன். We have expert Dr. Preeti who does all this. She not only does for us, she goes to different countries outside also, she teaches and come. So in the one cornea we can cut it into layer, the front cornea and the back cornea. So 2 people from 1 eye can be benefited. So like that, if 1 person donates 2 eyes, 4 people who are want of corneal problem, corneal damage, which can occur due to various reasons, because of any thorn injury, because of any stick going and hitting the eye. A lot of children during Diwali they get hurt. Ulcers, corneal ulcers in agriculture units. உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து கார்னியல் டேமேஜ் இருக்கும். இது வந்து ரொம்ப ரேர் கார்னியா கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு, பிகாஸ் இந்தியாவில் நிறைய பேர் நாட் கம்மிங் ஃபார்வர்ட் டு டொனேட். ரீசென்ட்லி வந்து வி ஹேட் த ஐ டொனேஷன் வீக் where these people did a march past, and we want lot of people to come and donate the eyes so that from 1 eye we can benefit 2 people. So anybody can donate any eye. The smallest eye donation was done by a 10-month-old child. The child was playing in a bucket of water, drowned and died. So mother அப்படியே இதில் தூக்கிட்டு வந்தாங்க ஹாஸ்பிட்டலில், இந்த கண்ணை எடுத்துக்கோங்கன்னு. So we have taken that eye, and Dr. Amar Agarwal, who started the pre-decimal endothelial keratoplasty, he took those eyes. அந்த சின்ன பாப்பால இருந்து கண்ணு வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கும். அதில் endothelial cells சொல்லுவாங்க. Endothelial cells will be lots in a growing child. So அந்த கார்னியால இருந்து 2 லேயர் எடுத்துட்டு ஒரு வந்து ஃப்ரண்ட் பார்ட் அவங்களுக்கு போடுவாங்க, பின்னால யாருக்கு டேமேஜ் இருக்கு அவங்களுக்கு போடுவாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி வந்து 4 பேருக்கு நம்ம கண்ணு கொடுக்கலாம். யார் வேணாலும் கண்ணில் டொனேட் பண்ணலாம். கேட்ராக்ட் சர்ஜரி ஆயிருந்தா கூட கண்ணில் டொனேட் பண்ணலாம். வெரி ரேர்லி எத்தனா ஒரு டிசீஸ்ல வந்து கண் டொனேட் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ இந்தியாவில் நிறைய பேர் வந்து ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா, we have more than how many people blind due to corneal blindness? 1.3 million blind people for only cornea. Cataract is very easy. நான் போய் கேம்ப்ல இருந்து பேஷண்ட் கூப்பிட்டுட்டு வந்து கேட்ராக்ட் சர்ஜரி பண்ண வைக்கலாம். கார்னியாக்கு வந்து ஸ்பெஷல் இது வேணும், எக்விப்மெண்ட் வேணும், ஸ்பெஷல் ட்ரைனிங் வேணும், ஸ்பெஷல் லேப் வேணும். அது எப்படி நம்ம ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வைக்கணும், ஒரு மீடியா ஸ்பெஷல் மீடியா வரும், அதில் போட்டு கார்னியா வைக்கலாம். ஸோ that is what is corneal donation.
எவ்வளவு ஏஜ் வரைக்கும் நம்ம டொனேட் பண்ணலாம்?
See, you can donate even 90 years, but when they age ஆனா அந்த cornea வந்து அவ்வளவா ஹெல்த்தியா இருக்கக்கூடாது. The smaller the person who donates, there'll be a lot of benefits for the patient who's going to take it. So any age is not an issue.